So let's answer this question. How do you take instant oatmeal packs and make scrumptious little cookies? Well, I'm going to tell you how. So preheat your oven to 350 degrees while you're working on your mixture. So for your cookie mixture, you're going to start with a cup of brown sugar and a cup of butter. Your butter is going to mix easier if you let it get to room temperature. So you can use a hand mixer for this or a stand mixer. I chose a stand mixer because it does become a thick mixture as you're adding all of this in. So once your butter and your brown sugar are incorporated really well, you are going to add in 2 eggs and 4 teaspoons of vanilla. It can be dark, it can be clear, whatever you prefer. Doesn't matter. Once that's all mixed in good, that's when you're going to start adding in your packs of instant oatmeal. Now we did apple cinnamon. That's what I had on hand. You can do whatever flavor you like or you think your family will enjoy. I did 10 packets. Okay, so add those in. You can add a few, mix, add a few, mix. Once all of those are in there, you're going to add 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon baking soda, and a 4th teaspoon salt. Once all that's mixed up, you got your cookie batter and you can start making cookies. Again, these cook at 350 for 15 minutes. Now I use a melon scooper to scoop all mine out on my baking tray. Once they're on my baking tray, I just kind of lightly press down on the center of these little mounds so that it made a little bit more of a uniform cookie so that they would cook uniformly. Okay, now you can jazz up your cookies if you want. I didn't have time the other day, but you can add extra spices like cinnamon. You can add in chopped pecans. You can add in chocolate chips, white chocolate chips, raisins, cranberries, whatever you fancy, you can add in. Now, if you add something in like the chopped pecans or chocolate chips, raisins, those kinds of things, I would back off on my brown sugar to maybe 3/4 cups, okay? Now, these make some really soft cookies. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I had to have a bite before I started talking, but look. Super soft, okay? So they're yummy. This recipe makes 32 cookies. You can easily cut the recipe in half. So if you want to do that, just cut all your ingredients in half. Only use 5 packets of your instant oatmeal, okay? Then if you want some extra oomph and to keep those cookies lasting longer, my grandmother always did this, and I do it every time I bake cookies. I put a white slice of bread in the container with my cookies. It draws in everything. It'll get kind of hard, but your cookies will stay soft. So once that piece of bread gets hard, you can replace it with a fresh piece of bread to keep those cookies lasting longer if you still have a lot. But give this recipe a try. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you try it in the comments and follow me for more.